of Taiwan's diplomatic allies, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, has had 42 years of steadfast diplomatic relations with Taiwan. It culminated with the opening of an embassy in Taipei in 2019. Over the past few years, the embassy has worked hard to further the ties between the two countries, particularly in education. Toward that goal, it opened a reading room in February. Our reporter Stephany Yang sat down with Ambassador Andrea Bowman for an exclusive interview.
Pleased to have you here, to have Formosa TV here this morning, because our reading room was open on Valentine's Day.
Giving FTV an exclusive tour of the embassy, St. Vincent and the Grenadines' first ever ambassador to Taiwan, Andrea Bowman, proudly showcases the embassy's new reading room.
Texts by Vincentians about St. Vincent and the Grenadines and beyond. Of course, we have texts from our Prime Minister and our former Prime Minister.
The reading room is home to 52 books by authors from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. There are genres ranging from poetry, nonfiction, novels, and more. Topics range from women's empowerment to St. Vincent and the Grenadines' tourism and culture. There are also university theses written by St. Vincent and the Grenadines students who have studied in Taiwan over the years. It is open to the public to visit.
What we are focusing on now is allowing more and more persons to become aware of the reading room and how the reading room could serve the purpose that we intend. Meaning, we are going to get readers, Taiwanese readers in particular, from different levels into the reading room, where I'm going to share and read with them. Different levels. They are obviously going to read on their own because the space is for that. The space is for us, for people to be able to just relax and read on their own. More than most women, she is wonderful and wise and has courage more than most women.
Since St. Vincent and the Grenadines officially opened their embassy in Taipei in 2019, Bowman has dedicated herself to strengthening educational ties between the two countries. She hopes that the opening of the room can help Taiwan reach its bilingual 2030 goal, as well as let more Taiwanese people learn about St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
We, meaning a group of Caribbean English-speaking ambassadors, presented a platform to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, to the Ministry of Education, and to the National Central Library, a platform for the promotion of English language and English literature in Taiwan. So our reading room, having the reading room, is a part of that platform. There are other aspects to that platform where we go out to different schools, we go out to different universities, we take our culture, we take our texts, we take our readings onto different platforms. This is my office. It looks a little worky. Come right in.
Before Bowman served as ambassador, she was a school principal for 13 years, which she says has greatly helped her successfully launch the embassy in Taiwan.
This is the award that we got after 2 years of operation. As I said, it's really heartening that we were able to get this award.
Although the embassy is relatively new, it received the Republic of China Chamber of Commerce Golden Merchants Award for being the most outstanding foreign embassy and mission in Taiwan in 2021. She hopes that through her post, she can foster deeper educational ties between Taiwan and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Since 2019, she has visited over 30 schools and given talks to students.
I was over the moon. We were over the moon because it meant that whatever we had done in that small space of time was recognized. It made an impact. And this is what we want to, this is what we want to happen via our embassy. We want to be seen, heard, and understood, the ways in which we have reached out to the Taiwanese community. These obviously come from my specific areas of focus, my being an educator. In other words, I have visited thus far about 30 educational institutions here in Taiwan.
Bowman says her country's embassy in Taiwan is the first and only in Taiwan. During her term as ambassador, Bowman also wants to further deepen cultural ties with Taiwan and let more people know about the beauty of Taiwan. One of her goals as ambassador is to invite more Taiwanese to visit her beautiful home, which boasts 32 islands and keys.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines is made up of 32 islands and keys. Now that in itself tells you about the ecological beauty, about the spread of our wonderful islands, okay? Because we have 32 islands and keys, we have a great deal of water. We have beautiful beaches, we have black sand beaches, we have white sand beaches. Every single Vincentian knows about Taiwan. I say that without any fear of contradiction. Every single Vincentian knows about Taiwan. But were I to step out on the street just outside of our embassy right now, I can bet you the first Taiwanese I meet has never heard about St. Vincent and the Grenadines. To do better, we need to be able to allow Taiwanese to recognize that we are friends, and we have been friends for a very, very long time. And we are here to work with Taiwan.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Taiwan have enjoyed 42 years of steadfast diplomatic relations. The two countries share values of freedom, democracy, and human rights. Having served as Taiwan's ambassador for 4 years now, Bowman plans to renew her term and continue to strengthen the ties between the two countries. FTV reporter Stephany Yang and Guo Wenhai in Taipei.